Good morning guys, and welcome to this edition of Hikelopedia. You find me in Gangnam.
Oppan Gangnam Style!
But no, I'm not in Seoul. I am in Gangnam, Shinju. Look it up, it does exist. The reason I'm here today is that it is New Year. Happy New Year, by the way. And in line with the tradition of other hiking YouTubers, I thought I would do a New Year gear video, but slightly different to my last one where I rambled on for about half an hour about all my gear. This time I'm just going to run you through my 5 best gear buys of 2023. So without further ado, let's get into the first one. The first one is this, my Naturehike 60-litre roll top backpack. Now I got this about 6 months ago and I've used it on a few expeditions. Why do I like it? Well, there's a number of reasons why I like it. The first reason I like it is that it sits up really high on your waist and it just feels super comfortable. So you can hike all day with this thing on and you just feel great at the end of the day, which is not the case with all my other backpacks. The second feature I like about it is it's got 2 huge hip pockets. You can stuff loads of things inside. Next feature is these super large stretchy holders on the side so I can fit my massive water bottle flask in there. The next feature I like is big stretchy pocket on the back which you can fit all kinds of things in there. Oh, I've got some underwear. Oh, never mind, we'll get to that later. The other feature is of course the roll down top, which means you can extend it beyond its capacity of 60 litres, whack your tent or your roll mat on top, and it's just really convenient for storing things. You've got these 2 straps which help to secure things on the back. A little pocket here, you can put your phone or a small water bottle in there. The other great thing about it is it's super lightweight. As I say, I've had this for about 6 months and I've used it a few times. I would say it's perfect for a 3 to 4 day hike where you need to carry all your stuff with you. Any longer than that and you're pushing the limits of the 60 plus litres, but overall this is a really great backpack. I'm not sure if they still make it, but I managed to pick one up online for about 2,000 NT dollars, which is about 60 or 70 US, I think. I'll put all the information on screen. Item 2 on my 5 best buys of 2023 are these, my Karrimor trail shoes. The model name is Haraka Trail. I picked these up when I was in England in the summer and they were about £40. I really love them. They are so light. I've worn them a few times. They seem very strong. They're super comfy. I've only worn them on day hikes because I prefer to wear something with a bit more ankle support on a longer hike, but I'm really happy with these. They're super comfortable. I walked 22k in them the other day and had no issues whatsoever, and I love them. And plus I think they're really good looking, although maybe a bit chunky. What do you reckon? Caramore Haraka trail shoes, number 2 on my list. Number 3 on my list are these, another Naturehike product. By the way, I'm not sponsored by Naturehike. What are these, you may be asking? Well, I'll show you. These are Naturehike down trousers. Sorry, it's a bit windy. I got these a few weeks ago. They were a Christmas present from my wife. Yeah, I know what you might be thinking. Taiwan's not really that cold. Why do you need down trousers? And you're probably right. Taiwan doesn't really get that cold at night when you're out hiking. But you know what? I'm getting old. I like my creature comforts, and these things are super comfy. They regulate the temperature so well that you don't feel too hot, and obviously you don't feel cold. You put them on when you're inside your tent or inside the hut, and they're just so nice. And they weren't that expensive either. I can't remember how much they were, but I'll put it on screen. Item number 4 on my best buys list of 2023 is this, my HikeRight sleeping quilt. It's not a bag, it's a quilt. Now you may not have heard of HikeRight. That's because it is my friend Adam's company. If you're a long-term viewer of my channel, you remember I did the Xueshan West Ridge with Adam. He's a good friend of mine, and this is his company. They make a few things, you can check them out online, and this is his sleeping quilt. The reason I like this is because, one, it's not a sleeping bag, so you can use it as a blanket, or you can zip it up, cinch up the bottom and use it as a sleeping bag, and it's really good for regulating the temperature. Another reason I love it is that it packs up super small and it's really light. I think it's about 700 grams or so. Big thumbs up from me. I've used it a couple of times and really like it. Last but not least on my list of 5 best buys for 2023, wait for it, is my underwear. Merino underwear. Once again, this is a HikeRight product from Adam's company. I wax lyrical about Merino so much you're probably all bored, but it is just a great material for hiking. They're lightweight, they're comfortable, they keep you warm, they keep you dry. If they do get wet, they dry super quickly. It doesn't smell. It's just an amazing material. I've worn these underwear on a few treks now, multi-day treks, and they're just great. They're so much more comfortable than the other kind of like man-made ones that I have. It just takes your comfort down there to the next level. Trust me, if you've never tried Merino underwear, you got to get some. And yeah, that's about it for today's video, guys. Short and sweet. And this video is not sponsored. I'm just recommending some products that I've got and I thought are really good and I thought you might like to know about. Yeah, so that's it for today. If you liked today's video, then don't forget, you can always give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications. If you want to support the channel, then you can click thanks down below, buy me a coffee, or now we have channel memberships. So click the join tab below to get more information about that. And that's it for today, guys. See you next time. Take it easy. Over and out.